Hello everyone, hope you're doing alright today. It's hot, right? It's real hot. It's super duper hot is what it is. Anyway, hope you're all having a fantastic day. What are we going to do today? Well, today we're going to be doing, or continuing on from the ground combat. Looks like I missed a load of community goal stuff. Delivering tissue samples and the whatnot. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's just carry on and do some nice and easy, nice and simple ground missions. And if it gets too hot, then, you know, it gets too hot. Whew. Right, so, good news. I completely wiped my PC. Completely wiped my PC. I got rid of all the bloatware that was on from the people who made it. Bortak 07. Now, here we go. Have I done my 07 commander? I got new buttons on my stream deck and all that. Yeah, so I refreshed my PC. It was very I was having problems installing certain software. So I thought, well, what shall I do? So I thought, I'll just flush it, completely get rid of all the stuff that was on there. Windows 10 had come with the PC, and of course our Windows 11's out now. I upgraded from Windows 10 to Windows 11. 25 degrees. Well, let's ask the Amazon device how hot it is in Barry, South Wales. Alexa, what's the temperature today? 23 degrees. 20? Actually, it's 24 degrees, it lied. I'm back from Cyprus, and do you know what? It was 27 to 28 degrees, and they said it was cold. Cold, I tell you. So what are we up to today, Bortak? Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. We're going to be doing a couple of cheeky missions. I'm going to protect chemical containers from hostiles. There you go. I'll do that one. Just to get the engine running. Ooh, look at this. Okay, brilliant. Because I've refreshed everything. You know what? It's all gone a bit crazy bonkers. But hopefully, I'll get a better Elite Dangerous experience. We're going to take a shuttle. Lord Narco Wookie 07 Commander. Yes, it was fab. Do you know what? I'm not joking. The first day I got there, I relaxed. I just relaxed. I was there, I was looking directly. It was one of these places in Cyprus, right, where you got to the hotel and it was, here's a cold towel, sir. Here is a iced tea for you. Let me take your bags, you know, all that sort of stuff. And being Welsh, you're like, I'm not giving anybody any money. Right, but no, it was all gratis, right? You know, come in, nice time. They couldn't do enough for you. And one of the fine things that I found was quite interesting was that, well, what exactly? It was your sun loungers were allocated to you, right? And that was it. Where do you want to sit, Chief? Well, I want to sit by the pool because of my kids. I mean, I watch my kids in the pool, that sort of thing. No problem. We were right in the centre of the pool. Little bay part of it. There was the kids, there was the palm trees, and there was the sea. And that's what I was looking at for an entire week. It was idyllic. It really was. Nothing much to do there, you know, outside the hotel complex. But to be honest with you, right, you didn't need to do any. And you can see I'm a little bit tanned than my usual pallid complexion. Because it was boiling. Utterly boiling. So yeah, it was a nice holiday. It was a really nice holiday. So, what are we doing? My stream seems to be good. I've reinstalled Streamlabs, I've reinstalled Video Studio, I've reinstalled Elite. As you can see, I've still got all the lines on. Well, we'll leave them on for the time being. Let's have a look what we got over here. Ship. Gun sight, sensor, interface brightness. Yeah, see, we can't do any of that because it's not our ship. Looking over here, I'm seeing pretty good performance so far. All the bloat, like I say, was taken out of this. It was a case of, well, Dragon Center. Then there was the MSI stuff. Then it was this. Then it was Armor Crate. Then it was something else. And it's something all the time. And I thought, well, no. Let's just go. Pure. Windows 11 home. NVIDIA graphics card drivers. Job done. Mike! How you doing, Mike? So it's all been refreshed and done. I found out one of the biggest hogs for memory I've got on the computer at the moment is XSplit. It is a terrible piece of software in its current iteration, and I'm looking for another piece of software like XSplit that allows you to take the background off without a green screen. Because putting a green screen up and down is a bit of a fag, innit? So yeah, I'm looking for something a little bit tasty. Right, loadouts. We're gonna go with Dominator suit. That's what we're gonna go with. So yeah, though it did take me 2 days to get everything back in and working, and all the software installed, and still some of the software isn't installed, which is a shame. So we're still tweaking the Elite experience, but it's looking okay. People in the chat, what's the stream looking like? Is it looking all right? Is it looking nice? Is it looking a bit ropey? I can make some changes and write some changes down for like ready for tomorrow's stream and tweak it back to how it was. I'm actually we're close to CD 512650. Just to hop over, I thought I'd do a quick protect mission of cargo canisters just to get the juices running, blow the cobwebs out, and all the rest of it. We'll see. We will see. So the machine is streaming. It's in 4K. I'm playing it on. It's down selecting it to whatever it's down selecting it to. I don't know what it's down selecting it to be honest. Stream video 1080p. So we'll see what we got.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Lord Narco. Sound okay as well? Because we're going to do a little test a bit later. It doesn't look bad, does it? Shooters. And it's one of those things when you buy a new PC, you're like, okay,
Might have just heard something. Checking it out.
hostile dropships are approaching. You go, oh, they put all this stuff and, you know, install everything, and it might not be what, you know, exactly what you want. And I've worked on iterations of Windows all the way since XP professionally, and then prior to that, you know, all the way back from Windows 2.1D. Oh dear. Shields on. Here we are. Here we go. Let's John Wick 'em. Here's another one. Windows 95. Do you know what? XP, I think, was by far the best operating system for a long time. And I think it generally went on for about 10 years. They're trying to flank me. I think I'm in that particular area. Here we go. So where is everybody? That's ours. We've got a reload on. Here they come. I'm trying to do all of this with a pistol. There you go. Your streams are showing the hangar or the concourse. Oh, is there something wrong with the stream? Mike, can you see it? Is everything looking okay? Yeah, it could be yours. Phaser Ruddock. 07, Commander. What happened there? That just crashed. Right, okay, let's do some trick shots. Here we go, where is he? Yes. Let's take on a little bit of power. Oh, shit. Key bindings. There's someone around the corner. There he is, around the corner. There he is, right in the face. My key bindings are wrong. I can't even take on any power. There we go. We are kicking it. Just you and me now. Alright. Cheeky monkey. So there you go. Yes, it might be a thing. I mean, I've got my bindings backed up, so I can get that sorted out. Okay, here we go. There we go, everybody. Round the corner, there he is. Yes! Simon! 07.
Cover me! Reloading! Target acquired!
Oh, hey, I need some more ammo. Or else I won't be doing it all with a pistol. Right, where are they? Here they come.
Target neutralized! Reloading! 5x6!
There's one right about there.
Throw down your weapon and stop up!
Come on. Get him in a crossfire. Come on up. There he is. Someone there with his plasma weapons, just like me.
Don't make it easy for him!
Have that. Woo! I think it's complete, you know. By Jove.
Entering pressurized environment.
I'll have some of that and some of that.
Downloading data. Leaving pressurized environment. Transfer complete.
Okay. Let's just get some stuff. Call in the shuttle. And there you go. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? We're here. Zukov Hub. I'm actually at Zukov Hub. So I probably completely cock things up and done stuff for other people.
Entering pressurized environment.
Photo albums. We'll take it.
Transfer complete. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Cool.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Shuttle's coming in. Game is looking lovely. Couple of slowdowns in places, but you know,
Downloading data.
nothing too desperate. Everything's in conflict, is it? Oh, hey, that's fantastic. So that's the hab done. Where's the shuttle? There it is. We could go in there and just take everything apart. But to be fair, what's the point? I have everything. I was just doing it for a bit of fun. Kimberly Peck has come to pick me up. And there you have it. Back to the station. Hashtag you knows it.
Thanks for choosing us.
So it was Father's Day, wasn't it? Shortly. Let me have a look. I'm just gonna... And I bought myself something. Because I was on holiday. I'm just looking for my bindings. Here we go. Come on. What's it doing? Right, I am looking for bindings. I'm working on it. There it is. That's all I want. Right, it's in. I've found my bindings that I've backed up the last time. Copy that, and now let's find where the hell I put them. Launch products, Elite Dangerous Odyssey 64. Win 64. I don't know where I put it, for God's sake. Let's have a look. In here, bindings. I'm just looking for it now, so I can get those sorted out. So even though I have done a video on it, I don't know, or I can't remember, I should say, where the hell my bindings are. The Inglorious Reaper. 07 Commander, how you doing? It's gonna be here, isn't it? Right. Nothing for it other than to Google it. Bindings for Elite Dangerous. Right, okay. Documents. App data. I think it's local.
Just coming into land now.
For Frontier Development. No, that's not it. Frontier, Elite Dangerous, options. Right. I have refreshed my bindings. Hopefully that's okay. I know I was going to pull up my video on it. Get an extra like. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to come out of the game and back in. But hey, what the hell? Right, the main one. Exactly, I've got my backup, but where is the main one? It's going to be in, it is. You're right, Lord Narco Wookie. It's in C users app data. Local, and then what you do, you go into Frontier, and it's in there. You'll just have a little look. Yeah, there was a bit of a binding issue, but that's probably not down to Elite Dangerous. That's down to the fact that I refreshed my computer on the weekend. So, we're going to do a microphone check, right? So I was just saying, I bought myself something for Father's Day. Second hand, got it off eBay for a song. I bought that. That is a Rode condenser microphone, an NT1A. Registered retail price, £300. Ricardo price, 80 quid. With the vibration mount, the pop filter, this is mine. right? And all the rest of it, right? So, but what do I use? What do I use normally? Well, I use this, which is a Rode pod mic. I treated myself a couple of years ago, and I'll show you a little bit behind the curtain now, right? Look, there's my Rode Caster Pro mixing deck, right? Right there. And they're all sort of like seated into that, and that's great. So I'm talking to you at the moment on the pod mic, okay? So that's all fantastic. That's all great. Let's do a microphone check and see which sounds the best, because I don't know, sometimes my ears don't work. I think all that's working. Right. Let's get in here and have a look. You hear a dog? Yes, that's my dog, Dennis. The star of children's books. Dennis the dog likes burgers. Which means my daughter's come back with, I don't know, one of her friends. So let's go and drop this off, this mission off. It's taken me a long time to save up to get this, and a long time. Right, so here we are. Right, so we're in that particular station. Right, so we'll leave that here. So what I'll do, I'm going to close the door, and then I'll press the button on the microphones, and then people tell me which they think is the better experience, right? Right, now there is a fan running in the background as well, but the noise filter should be what it is. So here we go then. All right, so we'll wait for the commercials to go. Everyone give me a shout, you know, when you think all part 1 of 3. Mission Impossible. Indiana Jones, that's what I want to see. While we're waiting for all that, we'll pick another mission. Are all the ads done? Are all the ads done? Who we got here? Right. Everything seems to have gone. Right, mic testing. Here we go. So let's put that there so we've got something to look at. Right, so I'm talking to you now, right? On the Rode pod mic, right? So it's what I've been using for ages. I've had it for about nearly 2 years now. Basically, I started a new job. I thought, I'm treating myself, and I'm going to get myself a better setup. Before that, I was using a Blue Yeti, which I've given to my friend. And that was a good mic, a really good mic. Right, so here I am talking on the pod mic. We're going to change mics. So now I'm talking on the Rode NT1A, which is a bigger cardioid condenser microphone or whatever it is. So that should be a little bit. Is that different? Can you tell the difference? Because I'm partially deaf in one ear, it's very difficult for me to find out. But if the settings are wrong, I can change it. Can you tell? Is all right? So better or worse? That's the thing. I mean, it's here. It's right up my. It's right there, right? So I'm not even talking directly into it. If I talk directly into it, deeper resonance. So is that preferable? Are we saying? Okay, so this, we're going to change it back because there's only a button by here, right? So I'll mute the new mic, and now we're on to the pod mic, the podcaster mic. So you think it's clipping? It might be, because there's, if I go to that and then audio processing, and it could be the noise gate on that. How's that now? Is that a little bit better? Yeah, the new mic does sound a lot different. I mean, the pod mic, I think, retails at like about 130 quid, and this one's like 300. But like I say, special price I got on eBay, 80 quid. I mean, you can't fault that, can you? So this is, so I'm talking now on the pod mic, the podcaster. No, the volume's fine. Here's the new mic. This is the new mic right here I'm talking directly into. It's right there. Right there. So there you go. I've got headphones here, but like I say, I've got a bit of a disability when it comes to that. If I can say...
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all recent arrivals and to wish those leaving a safe journey.
Right, yeah, so I had it muted, didn't I? So that was stupid. So how's that sound then? I was muted. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so this I think sounds quite natural, but I can hear the S's in my voice. So let's have a look. Audio processing. There's a de-esser on here as well. So how's that? That sounds a little bit better, I think. And then I've got an aural exciter. I don't know what an aural exciter does, but it sounds rather exciting. And then there's also the big bottom. So when I talk like that, all husky and like Barry White, you can hear the fan. Okay. So if I up that, how's that? Can you hear? Is that better? Sounds better. I think perhaps the attack's a bit heavy. I can hear myself cutting out. Barry Ricardo Wright. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah, still got some messing to do with this new mic. So we're not going to mess about with it today so much, unless you're all enjoying microphone testing instead of playing Elite Dangerous. Completely up to you. So what we're going to do is I'll turn this one off. I'll push it over here. I'll go back to the normal service, which is this one. Funny I wasn't cutting out. Oh, okay, brilliant, good stuff. So I like that mic. I could always use one for work and get the other thing all sorted out. It's a very heavy rig. See, look, right? Oh, it's only a cheap arm. My Rode arm is over there, but this is, it's very, it's very heavy. But once I get this sorted out, I'll probably use that over there as opposed to the Rode one. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Woo! So hopefully everything's working now and you can now hear me. And I've gone back to the other microphone. The hot. I'm going to open the door. 2 seconds. Oh, holy moly. That fan is just blowing hot air around. It's just utterly ridiculous. All right, so which station shall we go to? And I'll just book a long-range shuttle. Yeah, it's a hobby. I don't go out drinking. You know what I mean? It's select the drop-off point. Where is everybody? All right, have they broken this? They have. They've broken it, haven't they? I built that. Yeah, Zekov Solutions. Okay, I'll make my way over to... Why can't I go over there? Alright, what's broken? Have they broken it again? Right, I'll fly over. That's the easiest thing. Okay. I'll fly over. So it's quite interesting, right? So I couldn't use that apex to select a different station. I don't know what's going on there. Perhaps I'll restart the game now, actually. Right. No ether dock. Yeah, we can go to no ether dock. What I'll do before we go anywhere is I will restart the game because I've done my bindings. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone helping out with the sound. I'm gonna have a bit of a play with that, I think, tomorrow. I might change things around because I've started up a tech channel. Well, I've had a tech channel for about 3-4 years, and I did a lot of work with it when Microsoft Teams came out. But then what happened was that I got bored, which you can assume. But I started doing podcasts on there, typically about frontline workers, meeting rooms, all that sort of stuff that I've done. So I wanted something with a cleaner voice aspect of things. I looked at the Shure microphones, and they are just an arm and a leg. Zoom! 07. And I thought, well, you know, I've gone down the road route with the Rodecaster Pro deck and all the rest of it. And it does sound like night and day, I've been told, and like what you've said on here as well. So all that's good stuff. All that is good stuff. Right, okay, so we're back. Private group. So yeah, still setting that up. Right then. So here we are. That's all working. Great. Still getting a bit of slowdown in the stations. Here we go. Cool. All right, Mike, I will get right on that. I don't see you. So we've got Fish sticks. We've got narco. No synthbot. Or is that you, Synthax? Because your synthbot's somewhere else, isn't it? So is this you, Mike?
Have a safe trip, Commander.
We'll see. Oh, you're playing my alt. Right, yeah. I left to Golden Leo and went to Sajay. Ah, yes, okay. Alright, and well, I'm just going to get myself over to... Clues! Right, over here. Brilliant. That's Cleft Base. No Ether Dock. We're off. No worries, Simon. You take it easy. Early night for you, innit? Too much playing Conan Age of War. I was on it today. It's a harder game. Harder game. No, you take it easy. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? No Ether Dark. Oh, woodwork. What you building? Oh, right, okay. Oh, fair enough. It's a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing going on with, there's a good Facebook group out there. Things you can do with pallets, like benches, planters, bars for your back garden. Excuse me. It's quite a good. It's quite a good thing. It's always posting something that some clever dickie has just sort of like put up. I was going to say, build your old kitchen, but obviously not on a pallet. It might be a bit rough if it's at a pallet. But that's good stuff. All right, mate, no worries. Well, I'll speak to you tomorrow if you're on. I am looking for... Face orbit lines off. That's better. That gets rid of some of the mess, doesn't it? 07 Simon. So, I mean, I'm just pulling up my performance stats as well. Because, now I've done this with the PC rebuild and reinstallation, I'm quite interested to see how it's performing. Right then. No Ether Dock. And we're going to be doing it for the Zukov clan. Bit of ground missions. What could possibly go wrong here? So if any of you are watching and have not subscribed or liked to Ricardo's gaming channel, if you like what you see, subscribe. You can see me do more silly things like that because I pressed the wrong button. There you go. So this, I am playing in 4K on Ultra on a 3080 Supreme. And for those of you who noticed, I had terrible problems. Terrible problems. So I completely reinstalled everything on the PC. There you go. Boom. Zoom is off to Sagittarius A to see how close I can get to the black hole. Well, we haven't really forgotten any of this because we have got the Golden Lyra, Simon's carrier, parked way out near there. So we could do an expedition, so to speak. You never know. Okay. So I've got my frames per second limited as well to 60. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Go to concourse. Okay, we are here. Right, no ether dock. Mission board. A combat. We want to do things for Zukov Solutions. All we got is takedown. Do get manufacturing instructions for that. Don't show this. Yes. And then we've got some in RMK here as well. Weapon schematics. We're going to do this. Right. So I've got two. We need influence. No problem. So we're going to build their influence. All right. Have a look on the mission board as well. It's not all about combat, is it? Transportation. We will take a package to Kirkward. Good bit of influence there, and we've got some influence there as well. We'll do that. There you go. And we've got a raid there. It's just come in. We'll do that one. Faction members. RMK Gold Organization. Boom. Get in there. Hey, so let's see if it all works. Yes, it works. So I need... Got to make sure I change my suit because I've got my RMK. Yeah, it's a faction. So what I'll do is I will... Transactions. Let's... Okay, fair enough. Let's get that sorted out. Exterminate RMK 6 Gold Organization members. We will do that first. because that would be fun. Share that mission. That mission is shared. Let's go. Mike's still in the old Sidewinder. So here we go. So I've shared that one. There it is. Ooh. I did hold off for ages on this type of ship, the DBX Explorer. I like my ASP. Right, so let's make sure we've got the right suit on. We like a Maverick, pistol and shotgun. Thank you very much. We are going to go down here. I've shared that mission, Mike. There we go, all the way down there. And then what we're going to do is when we get there, we're going to go postal on them. Launch. So far, so good. So where's that? That's in that system. We're going to RMK6. Here comes the Amazon man. With box. Must be for me. I love Ring doorbells. It's amazing. Right, okay, we're moving. When we get in system, we can find out where we're going to go and cap these people. Engage. Okay, so we're off. Do a little bit of a scan. Right, so we need people. RMK6 gold. So let's go here then. RMK6 gold. Tarasenko Agricultural Garden. I am unable to hold that button down. I can set target there, mind. Now I can. Right, set target. Okay, here we go. Not too far away. I haven't even changed my HUD colour yet. Couple other things in system. This ship isn't particularly heavily armed. It's my jumper ship. I should bring something else. I should get a better, more general purpose ship, really, with a decent jump range. I quite fancy looking at the Viper. Viper Mark IV. I haven't done much with them. Perhaps I could do. Perhaps I should do. That's the thing. A dolphin, yeah. You know, I want to be doing more things in the Mamba. Or the Fer-de-Lance. Haven't done much with them. They're not what you call the greatest jump range of ships, though, are they? Need to get them all beefed up. Oh, it's so hot here, it's mental. A Mamba for combat. Yeah, Tarasenko is the target settlement. Yes, and a Mamba, yeah. Very underrated ship. I didn't see the point of it when it came out, and you've really got to engineer it so it's cool. Heat is its problem because it runs really hot. Here we go. We're going in. I'm actually glad I rebuilt the PC. Touch wood, or Formica, or whatever that is, my desk. It's too fast, it's too fast. $10 a.m. and it's 27. That's bonkers, isn't it? I mean, that's total madness. Oh, you got the Twitch drops. Yeah, well, you know, they have been doing a lot of Twitch drops for creators. I mean, I'm not in the club. I'm not in the influencer program, so you know, people do get different ones for that. So here we go. There it is. We're going in, all right. Slowing it down so we don't pummel ourselves directly into the surface. Power to the shields. Getting the landing gear down. Another happy landing. Right, okay. We're off. Are they really? Oh, that's good stuff. I put an application in a while back. Then I redid it. I think it might have been last month, but as soon as they announced it, I put it in. Got to eliminate everybody here. Frame's taking a little bit of a hit. No dramas though.
Shield activated.
Put your weapon.
Take him out. Seems to be a little bit of tweaking I need to do on this. Thanks for the follow, dude. Okay. It's a bit of surgical stuff there, isn't it? Huh? Peeps in there. We're just going to cut our way in. So there's nothing that they can do about it. Frames per second have come down quite a bit. Right. Reload. Anyone down here? Needs a little bit of tweaking, I think, on the Elite Dangerous settings. It's really irritating. Oh, I can't yet because he's a level 1. Nobody else in here. There's someone over there. Go. I'm shooting me now. This thing. Okay, here we go. Shoot it, shoot it. Have that. Pain in my ass. Right. I think we're going to get in and clear it all out. Oh yeah, they got ground combat. I wasn't watching the chat then. Wasn't meaning to be rude or ignore you. I was a little preoccupied. So there's the storage. Cleared all that out. Let's get in through there and clear the room. Here we go. Mike's already in there. You're under attack. Who's attacking you, Mike? Let's blow the lock. Let's go in there, scan him up.
Security profile cloned.
Bit of this. Take on an energy cell. Really piss him off. There you go. Any stuff in here? Mike's been in here to pull the regulator, which is good. He was hiding, obviously. Download some of that. Let's see what we got over here. Cheeky weapon schematic, perhaps. 12 seconds remaining on that. Yeah, the ground combat I think is a lot of fun. Right. Is that everybody? If we go to here and we go to our transactions, I need 3 more. We might have to come back and do it. This is the only place in the area, so it means going away, coming back. So alarms are going off somewhere, and for the life of me, I have no idea where. Where, oh where, oh where? Everybody's gone now, haven't they, Mike? Let's just find a screen. Someone might be hiding. Oh yeah, I got to do all the engineers as well. Nobody at the facility. So, let's Foxtrot Oscar out of here. Where did I park the ship? Come back, shoot 3 more. That's the answer. Pick them up on foot. Yeah, okay. Board. There goes Mike. In the little ship. So we'll leave, come down, do it again. Yeah, well, I'm just going to call you lazy, right? No pun intended, obviously, but hey, here's the thing. Gotta have Odyssey for that. That's right, Phaser Ruddock is exactly spot on the nose there. I think it's on some sort of deal as well, Odyssey. About a 30 gigabyte download. Put it on a fast disk. Should be fine. Whether you're on Steam or on the Frontier store, worthwhile checking around. Normally there's a discount. Where's Mike? Oh, you're on Xbox One S? Right. So they've stopped developing Elite Dangerous, and there's no Elite Dangerous Odyssey for the Xbox One, 1S, X. It's PC only, I'm afraid. Yeah, we get a lot of that. We get a lot of that. Well, every Saturday and Sunday we do streaming. Oh look, I'm being interdicted by someone in a Viper who's clean. Now he's wanted. Thing is, I don't even know what weapons I've got. Have that. Yeah, I'm not in the ship for this. So we're going to come at this at a different angle. I certainly was going to mix it up with the Vulture. Not in my DBX jumping ship with a hull made of tissue paper. Okie doke, dude. Yep, let's have a look. One moment.
Motion detected at the front door.
Mike is just landing. Here we go again. Yes. Well, there she is by the look of it. Shields on. Then see if we can find somebody else. Jola taxi.
Entering pressurized environment.
Straight into the power. On the door. we go. Woo! Better.
Security profile closed.
Right. Do.
Downloading data.
Okay.
Fully charged.
Gonna take the power offline now. Eventually. Shoot us out. Do a reload.
Transfer complete.
Not so fast. Don't do anything. You're dead!
So I think we've done everybody. We're gonna get in here now. Shoot the 2 or 3 people who are in here.
Just gonna check the army.
Downloading data.
There's nothing here. Let me check elsewhere.
$11 seconds. They do a good console transfer process. It went effortless for me.
Shutdown. T-6 shutdown. T-6.
Leaving pressurized environment.
There we go. So, have any of you watched the... Oh, well, I didn't know that video that I put out the other day. Again, a lot of fun doing that one. Have it. And with a pistol. I am out of power.
Suit fully charged.
Go, we've locked that.
Power center shutdown.
Let's have the regulator. Thank you. Time to go, Mike. Time to go. There's the ship. Away we go. On to our next mission, which I think is probably a couple of assassination missions, to be perfectly honest, but we're okay with that. Right, we're off. Oh, it has got certainly got a bit spicy. Yes, well, you get quality of service updates, but no content updates. Effectively. We're going to go and do some of that. We're going to be in there. We've got to go in. We've got to go to this station, pick up some stuff. We're charging. We're off. Moving on to the next thing. Yeah, I mean, it's just bug fix mode for the game on console now, which, you know... So a lot of people are transitioning over to PC, which is an expense in itself, right? Huge expense in itself. Still, we are nearly round the planet. There goes Mike. So I think what we do, we go and do our individual missions now, Mike, right? And then see how it goes. No, it's been going for a while. I mean, we've just had update 15.02, which is the number of updates they've done since Odyssey was released 2 years ago. So they've had 15 updates, virtually once a quarter, sometimes a little bit longer, in regards to, you know, fixing issues that have been inherent with the game. Completely different game to what it was, say, 3 years ago. Oh, I'm wanted. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's good. It's good to be wanted. Don't know how that's going to go, but there you go. The fleet carrier update, yeah, I think Odyssey was announced about in the same week as they announced fleet carriers. Or they released fleet carriers. It was very close. And then the following April, Odyssey came out. Oh yeah, things have gotten pretty tasty, to be fair. Even the week I've been away, things have got quite tasty. That's right, that's when it got released, was 2021, wasn't it? But it was out in alpha. April, I think. Okay. Now, because I'm wanted, this is going to make things very interesting. It's going to be a bit sneaky beaky. Sneaky beaky. So, agricultural centre, same old thing. Tents, cabbages, you know it. Just got to find out where this person is so I can cap him. 60 Titan tissue samples. Fish sticks, that's mental. What ship were they using? Crate, I bet. Oh. Oh, it's hot. Oh no. It's the same guy who's after me in his bloody vulture. I'm not taking on no vulture. Unshielded cutter. Interesting. So these sort of missions that sort of like try to manipulate the background simulation for influence, this is the thing. Glaive hunting. Oh my god. I was expecting to come back from holiday and find all these other, you know, builds out there or weapons released when I was away, you know, for all the glaive hunting and stuff. No, this is a delivery mission or collection mission. I've done the takeout missions. We've done them. These are just typical takeout missions. It's hot. I think I got about another half hour in me out here. Okay, here we go. We're going in. Now I'm wanted here, so this is going to be interesting. So I've got to find some person, pick something up from them. It's only a local bounty. Who cares? Right, who are we at? Fetch the item from container 1 in the settlement grounds. 2819. Shields. Let's go find a TV. Right there. Container 1. Hey, somebody else here. Look at that. Here we go. Right. All the way over there. Brilliant. If I sit here and wait for everyone to bugger off, like this guy, I mean, I could take him out, you know, doesn't bother me. They should go away, really. And get that, pick it up, and I'm off. Now he'll come and stand right there. Couple of people milling around. "2819 is the code. Right, he's off. Yeah, keypad. 2819. Brilliant. Right, where's the ship? Nice and easy. Don't need to upset anybody. We've just got what we wanted and we've got out. $31 in the next hour. My God. And you're in the Midwest. Where exactly are you, Fish Sticks? Illinois. That's right. We are off ski. Right. Next. Take a package to Kirkward. CD. There we go. We're off ski, off ski. I'm going to light my barbecue and I'm going to have a barbecue out my back garden. Lake effect heat. What's that then? Just like shimmering heat. Yeah, we're going to go to that agricultural biome. Find Kirk what's its face. %. Oh, that's some heavy stuff, that is. That is heavy. So there we've got it. So for the 30 people who are watching in the stream, thank you very much for spending your Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening with me. Adding some people in, a couple of friend requests into the private group. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. It's very hot over here and it's great. The level of swamp in pants. Yes, I bet it does. I bet you want the aerated boxer shorts. God, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I am melting. My son has a drumming exam tomorrow. His level 2 drumming exam. So I've got to take him there first thing in the morning. I should be back on about 2 o'clock, something like that. 2:30 GMT. It's simply just a mission where I pick something up, I think. Or deliver something to him. Oh, this guy. It's not getting away. Yes, it is. You'll pay for your recent mistakes, it says. No, I won't. I'm going to run away. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, look at this. He's changed his ship up now to the Fiery Dragon, the Mamba. He was in a Vulture. That wasn't for him. And now he's got his Mamba out. Ooh, misses. Exactly. No one likes to have their Mamba out. It's a time and place for everything. That's what I say. Come in nice and slow now. Down here. Do what we gotta do. And then it's back. Here we go. And we're dropping. Nice, easy glide. All the way in. The base hasn't even shown up yet, so we're still quite a way away. There it is. Right there. We're going to do it all official. Take this to Kirk. There we go. Let's go find him. Lois Lynn. Over to here. Let's find where Kirkward is.
Wait, Commander. I'm gonna run you through the scanner.
Yeah, come on in.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Hey, you. Pleasure, I'm sure.
I've got a package for you. Done.
Trying to make trouble.
And here we go. Straight in. And we're done. Now we are off to Noether Dock to hand in those missions. we do that? I thought we did them all. We've got one more to do. CD 59161. Couple of jumps out. Yeah, we are quite happily leaving that planet. Is what we're doing. Fish sticks, that's weird, man. Alright, okay. I am off to that next. To be fair, it is getting quite hot in the office. So I think we'll do more of the same tomorrow. Hopefully we'll raise our influence up a little bit as well. There'll be some better missions here. At the moment, these missions are a bit pants. Yeah, like Michigan. I spent an awful lot of time in Midland, Michigan, with work. Okay, so we've got to get ourselves all the way over to here. So what's this then? Follow her and eliminate them. This will be interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's absolutely freezing around that lake, mind. Mike, that's a good idea. I'd take an Apex. It'd be as boring as bloody hell. There's zoom. Here we go. To be able to do a bit of a scan, I think. Don't know where they are. This is A3E. Oh yeah, it is. It's a huge body of fresh water, Lake Michigan. Oh, this guy is doing my head in. What's he got now? Still in his mamba. I mean, he's faster than me, right? Here we go. 6. Encrypted signal, threat 1. That's where we're going. Get ourselves down on that planet. Hopefully no one's going to beef us. Here we go. Oh, he's following me. He is. He's just... Because I haven't handed that one particular mission in. He's still following me. Gotta find someone and just bop them. This should be a ship. Right, here we go. Disembark. There is somebody there. Like, his ship is broken. Catch you later. At least he's got his entertainment out, doesn't he? Huh? So, that's his ship. Unfortunately, we can't pinch it. But what we can do is we can go around and, if there is any, rip out all the stuff, all the materials. But apparently not, we can't do any more than that on that side. Fortunately, this one's a little bit lower. There, we had a good old regulator then, didn't we? Pick up all the bits. Upscare. Ooh, upscare. Okay, now we're on top of the ship. Sometimes there's something in the front. No, there isn't this time. Just the two underneath. Just making sure. Let's go. We got him. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Manage inventory. Now, goods. I have got here. What have I got? I have got loads of stuff I don't need. But what I do need is to get...
Thanks for the host.
Woo! I'm being hosted with people. Apparently. Apparently so. Cool. I set that up. Brilliant. And then I can discard the rest of the stuff. Brill. And I can sell it all off at the... These are Imperial hammers. These are that you can do anything with it. Power play railguns. Right. I need to go to Noether Dock, which is there. Which is obscured. Of course it's obscured. I should be able to just jump straight there, to be honest, because... Let's get out the way. And we're off. We just got to leave that planet as soon as we can. Back to Noether Dock. And away we go. Hand those missions in. Nice and easy. Well, nice and easy-ish. We're charging. We're going to jump. Also, you've got your experimental AX multi-cannons. So, oh, that's good. Experimental AX multi-cannons, or are they just experimental... What's it called? It's called the Enforcer, isn't it? The multi-cannon. Doing a couple of jumps now. Cheeky jumps. Get us out of the way. I think you can engineer them as well, so they're even better. I haven't done any of that. I just didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I stuck them on this. Kind of what you call a combat ship.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What's the best to use in battle? Depends what you're doing. Player v player. I honestly wouldn't know what to tell you. It's diverse range. Everyone's got their own preferences. If you're playing against Thargoids, Guardian weapons. If you're playing against Thargoids with the caustic effect, AX enhanced multi-cannons. If you're playing v player, it could be beam lasers, it could be multi-cannons, all engineered up. It could be any of that. You know, it really is down to your own preference, really. Conflict zones. So, PvE. I would go in with beam lasers, long range, engineered with thermal, what's it called? Thermal something or other. Thermal vent. And then on your cannons, I'd go in with large magazines and overcharged weapons on your multi-cannons. That's what I would do. Thank you, Narco. So hot, couldn't get me words out. My brain's overheating. Yeah. Good old beams. Or if you want to just go in there and just shoot things, just go all beam lasers. Right? And that way you haven't got to go back to rearm every 5 minutes, like what we have to do on some of the bigger ships. Also depends, you know, what ship you got. Right? If it's one of the big four, you know, Anaconda, Cutter, Corvette, or Type 10, then you can have a mixture. It's a smaller ship, then you've got to think about your heat management. How many times do you want to go back to base to rearm? Or do you want to use your materials to rearm? Swings and roundabouts. A couple of slides in there too. Alliance Chieftain, I think that's pretty much tricked up for turreted multi-cannons, really. But hasn't got to be, it can be anything you want. Yeah, it's going to be your shield cell banks, you're right there. Lots of military compartments in the Chieftain. Here we are, coming up on No Ether Dock. Okay, so I'm going to hand these missions in and bring this stream to a close, simply because it's so hot here. I really don't know what I'm doing. I can't think. And we gotta do is wait for someone to move out the way. Oh, who's this fella? Let him get on with it. Phew. It's hot. Okay then, so that's going to be it from me. I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching. Big 07s to you all, commanders. Going to be back on tomorrow. Might do something a bit more cheekier, but we'll see how things are going. We'll see how our reputation goes with this particular faction when we get back onto the station. Thanks for spending a Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning with me. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Thanks all very much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.
If the Dark Wheel is not primary storyline, then no problem. Yeah, so the Dark Wheel. Oh, thank you, OP. I was literally just left it. So the Dark Wheel novella